Hello friends, in today's episode of Christal Clear Conversations come poetry recitation, we speak about education. The academic year 2020 to 2021 was like no other as it was a predominantly online year, with most classes conducted virtually due to the pandemic. It has been a year of confusion due to closure of schools, exploration of new online methods of teaching and learning, and finally moving to a hybrid format with classroom lectures when cases reduced. Evaluation also happened in a hybrid way, with some assignments submitted online and others conducted in class between January and April. However, just as people were prepared to answer their exams, the second wave halted the system, which led to cancelling exams and opting for alternative methods of evaluating students. While this was seen as a good preventive measure by some, others complained as the purpose and final assessment of the process of learning would be missing this time. The previous academic year ended abruptly, and states across the country will soon commence a new academic year. The experience of an incomplete education process continues to trouble the smooth functioning of a celebrated education system. Instead of looking forward to a year that ends with exams and announcement of results that compare students, now we have a system that teaches students online and sees exams being cancelled at the end of the process. But are exams the only purpose of education? No. Education is about learning, understanding, research and analysis. Probably it is a good time to reflect about the actual purpose of education. Do we send children to schools or colleges and teach them because we want to see them score good grades, or because we want them to learn, think, reflect, be empowered and facilitate change? What is greater, the process of learning or the evaluation outcome? Exams have caused a lot of havoc in people's lives with mental health problems due to the trauma caused by competition. Instead of celebrating good grades of students and passing performance of institutes, we need to celebrate the adoption of new methods of teaching and learning, new experiences shared to the online world, and the ways we managed the pandemic. Today, I will be presenting a poem titled Education. Education. The year gone by was useless. All the effort gone in vain. No examination means no education. We see no purpose, we can't motivate ourselves again. Calm down. What is wrong with you? Education is not about answering exams and scoring marks. Go back to the online presentations, the discussions, learning sessions. It inspired and empowered minds with thinking sparks. But we did not have a list of toppers for publicity, and the placement plans went for a toss, so we cannot promote our university. So sad. That is all you think schools and colleges are for. Achieving grades, scoring marks, sometimes less, sometimes more. What about being aware of our human right? Understanding patriarchy, caste, racism and other toxic systems, changing it, speaking up for a firm fight. If you feel education is all about grades and scores, you have already failed. Instead, it is a process of learning, recognizing and changing processes and systems as you rise up studying at every level and grade. True education should not be about studying all year to score well in the final examinations. It ought to be about shared experiences and living lives as young minds, attending all the learning and thinking sessions. You worked hard and did your best, learned a new skill and method of learning and teaching. Let's make education about people who think and not people who score to improve mental health, studies and living. To improve mental health, studies and living. Thank you.